see why niggas don't like Aries Spirit, bro? Cause he gonna get his raccoon ass out. Boy, you look like motherfucking kung fu panda nigga with a raccoon, nigga, chill pet, having that nigga, bro, big neck, nigga, Barbarilla sitting there, nigga, boy, what the fuck wrong with you? You sitting right here, nigga, talking about the South, bro. This nigga dissing the South and how they talk. I can understand, like, saying some shit how you don't like what you don't like about it. But dissing niggas, bro, you be taking shit way too far.
And I don't care because I'm never going. I already made up my mind. I don't perform in the Deep South. I don't. There's certain places, like I'll perform in Charlotte because it feels like it's a major metropolis. They're a little more, you know what I'm saying? I'll perform in Alpharetta, Georgia at the new Punchline, which is phenomenal. But Mississippi, with can't read? Nah, I'm can read in Mississippi, dog. Let me tell you something. I did a club in Memphis called Chuckles less part of time ago. You ever been to Chuckles? Yeah, I've been to Chuckles. And I was selling my CDs at that point. And one lady bought the CD and her girlfriend said to her, "Girl, how much that CD was?" Another dude was looking for his family and went, "Where they is?" My jokes come with some shit where you gotta match. You know what I mean? Based on how you talk, this shit ain't gonna fly with you.
But dog, that's the lingo down there. And this is crazy coming from a that didn't finish school.
Lingo. No. Understand the difference. Lingo is one thing. Articulation is something else.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta be able to articulate. Where they is, how much that CD was. Nah, that ain't lingo. Let's go back to school.
You silly as hell.
And listen, we all know as black people culturally, we wear the two faces. Yeah. We know how we can go from, street around each other vernacular to corporate if we need to. Yeah. So yeah, I'll find myself slipping and saying some but you don't get me to say where they is. When it's where are they? How much was that CD? Not how much that CD was.
Sell it to her though.
I sure did.
Aries Spears
that's crazy, man. I got woke up with this.
Black face.
Aries Spears, the Deep South, man. Don't be. All old jokes about the South slow. Haven't we proved that that's not true? Yeah, we might say over there. And screw up. But we can't be slow because you see what we did with the rap game, and now you see what we do in the content game. And most of us from the South. You got Drewski he represents the South. Desert Banks, 85 South, Country Wayne, and we could keep going. And a lot of us outsmarted the game by trying to figure out how to go viral talking about people and you ain't monetizing. You ain't figured it out.
I ain't figured it out.
Because a lot of people from the South don't figure out how to get this money.
That part. Like, nigga, Country Rain just said a whole bunch, nigga. Like, bro, nigga, Aries Spears, bro, you talking about niggas in the South, but you still ain't even got the South money, bro. Your ass was getting 4,000, nigga, for an interview, bro. That's the most you was getting probably anywhere, bro. Like, Vlad built your fucking career back up and you tore it back down, nigga, in a matter of a week. Bruh, can't make this shit up. Now this nigga wanna diss the South, nigga. Why would you wanna lose the South fans? You probably had fans in the South, nigga. But you really think just because you speak a little more proper than the South, the southern side of the South, bro, like, you really think that you better, nigga? What the fuck? You raccoon face ass boy. Fuck wrong with you, big belly ass nigga? You got a belly in the front and the back. How the fuck you have a booty front, nigga? But don't get your, wipe your belly and your booty at the same time looking at it on, boy. Fuck wrong with you? Big belly, panda face ass boy. Fuck wrong with you, man?
So a lot of people in the South don't figure out how to get this money this smart way instead of begging Hollywood. Please let me in your movie and all this. Stop playing with us, man. Straight up. Good night.
ZXi7,
Oh,
ZXi5.
sour back ass nigga, boy. Big sweaty back nigga. Two construction boot wearing ass nigga. Shut your ass up, boy. I like the Tim. Nah, bitch, you got a construction boots on, but you ain't wearing no Tim, nigga. I ain't mad, boy.
Straight up. Good night.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as old Aries Spears that got himself caught up in the capital C's once again. And he been on the roll here lately. And it's wild because he talking about slow and articulating and not really understanding, I guess, is what he means in education. But he the one that be out the loop, especially in that blast situation. And I had a link in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning in full from the Dion Cole show where he said these things. And as Dion Cole has his own platform doing interviews, going up and things like that, he had him on as a guest. But Country Wayne caught wind of that. And I'll be real with you. Probably some little underlying stuff there with the comedian world because Country Wayne has had issues with others making comments about his comedy and talking about what he got going on. So Country Wayne gonna pop it as a Southern brother and things because when you say this, why would you alienate a market of people where there's plenty of money flowing and plenty of people that do understand and get jokes on all levels? But you would go on here and say these things. Now, if you follow Aries Spears, he's always had this regard with Southern rappers at times, places in the South at times. This isn't his first time saying it. And for me, I would say this, it would be entertaining because in the South, we talk about how each other talk and act from different cities. You know, I be pushing the field.
Well, it seems 10 is still on 10, regardless of his situation. After the ex-4KT member did an interview speaking on the entire NBA camp, Ben would comment telling him to stop.
I got third and fourth string, but I'm saying I'm 10 capping out here with no first string players. You know, I be pushing the field.
Well, it seems 10 is still on 10, regardless of his situation. After the ex-4KT member did an interview speaking on the entire NBA camp, Ben would comment telling him to stop lying, and he can't wait to see him, and would follow up with dropping his own location in the comment section.
For the God, y'all, please let the show viral. I'm glad I'm down here. I just made it. Tell dude the 6 whatever name, he won't name whatever name that down here, literally down here. Ask them where to meet at, or tell them to pull up to Valley Park. Valley Park, right there by Walmart's College Drive. Come out here right now. Like, if you a gangster, I'd put...
Bro, you ain't no gangster. Fuck is you asking him is he a gangster for? Nigga, you ain't even dealt with your last situation from nigga popping in your ass and spitting in your face. And you want another nigga to come do something to you? Bruh, nigga, who is with this nigga, bruh? Who on this nigga team, bruh? Y'all nigga on a losing ass team and this nigga steady taking.
We're not going to be chasing your way, do that way. Let them have a conversation, please.
Anybody who cares to pay attention to that young man, it tells a story about where he is psychologically, right? Where he is psychologically is like caveman days, because the shit he said about just put everybody on one island or in the city and let all of them get each other. When he said what he said,
at H.E.B., we work hard to buy.
He said that shit. He still saying, well, he rolling on it now. He still standing
I
at what he said.
He meant what he said. And when you fast forward 6 to 8 months, and when you look at the situation that he finds himself in now, you can understand why he is where he is right now. And then it gives you some clarification about how him and the rest of the NBA members found themselves in a situation where they are basically riding for James Prince Jr. about some shit they ain't had nothing to do with. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens at the end of the day, they came out with the worst end of the stick. They lost fingers, they paralyzed, they had shit bags on.
Clear nothing up and get some right shit. Give me facial. The fucking hospital. Yeah, me fella banging the guns. Scary ass. Why everybody want me dead, bro? I ain't do y'all nothing. Everybody want me paralyzed. I ain't even do y'all nothing. Bitch, I'm well and I'm good. So pray to another devil, bitch. Ted get it, y'all. Ted smooth, man. They better get it. I told him, man, Soldier made all bad shit, man. He straight, good. Gangsta. Man, they know I come with this shit, man. Man, I just don't like all the niggas around in this situation, but they broke good.
You can't rationalize and reason when you think like that. And then when you look at what they've done recently, you know that he meant what he said. When you look at listen, everything that happened at Confessions in Houston, you know that he meant exactly what he said. When he said the government should put everybody on the island and let them just have at it. That tells you about what he thought about his future and the future of the month who he fuck with. That's what he think about New Orleans. That's what he think about Louisiana. That's what he think about Baton Rouge. He think that that is the sum total of that young thoughts about life. He don't give a fuck about life. He don't value life. And so all you can do with like that is put that bitch out of his misery.
Man. Fuck you, man, bro. Nigga ain't finna keep playing with your ass, boy. God ain't gonna keep playing with you, boy. And nigga, your ass finna get buried, nigga. And nigga, hate to say that, bro, but you steady chasing death, nigga. You steady chasing this shit. Let that shit go, bro. How many times nigga gotta tell you to let shit go before it's a wrap, my nigga? Bro, it's too many situations that happen like that where nigga done just keep egging shit on until you done got set down, nigga finna lay you down next, bro. Stop playing, bro.
I fucked up. But before this shit happened, he was walking. After it happened, he in a wheelchair. There is no way, even as stupid and slow as this is, there is no way that he ain't saying to himself, I wish I could have had that back. You know how we do. We make mistakes, and mistakes are made. But ain't no way in the world, when you look at the condition that he in right now, you look at the fact that dead end Ryan got the finger blew off, and then when you look at why it happened, it wasn't because there was no beef between All-Star JR and nobody in NBA. They didn't have no issue with him. They even said as much. We don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? We jumped into that because that was some shit that Junior had going on. We ain't had no problem with him. We don't even know him. So, no, I don't think them stupid ass, ignorant, retarded, dumb, slow bus riding, window licking, helmet wearing, slobbing profusely ass have sat back and thought to themselves, you know what? I would like to say that I believe they've had the opportunity to reflect on it and they wish they would have had that situation back. I wish we could have got that night back. I would have did this, that, and third different. But as slow as those is, I don't think they have, to tell you the truth, I don't think they actually sat back and thought about anything other than being mad, angry, and upset. I think they blaming somebody else besides themselves for the current state that they in.
NBA, Ben 10, and others, they tried to rob this guy while he's having dinner with a young woman. Surveillance video.
To a nigga 27.5, 360 deal. His kid is under contract.
That nigga said his kid's under contract. Bruh. Hey, on shut your ass up, man. Charles ass stupid, bruh.
Got that boy.
Damn,
why you think Crip Mac can't get out?
Man, 5'5" Crip, what's up, bro? That nigga ass say that nigga ass under a lifetime contract. Man, you in finesse, bro. They saying nigga Crip Mac and Finesse 2 Times got the worst contract in the industry. Bro, why y'all doing black man like this, bro? Why we gotta get done like this, bro? Ain't it enough money to go around, man? But then you see these niggas, but when they first pop out with their career, it look like they shine and got the money and shit. I guess when reality kick in, they know that, you know what I'm saying, you really gotta put some work in. Shit ain't sweet as it was at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you see honeycomb, nigga, honeycomb, braids, nigga. Shit, look what they doing to honeycomb now. Nigga won't even let that nigga in the studio, bruh. This nigga was making beats on the door, like, nigga be beat, nigga open the door. Nigga, bro, they looking at the camera at this nigga, telling that nigga to go take your ass home, bro. This ain't even your day to record, my nigga. Why, nigga, y'all ain't learned nothing, like I said, y'all ain't learned nothing from the Migos, nigga. These niggas had their own studio and they have making hits, nigga. They made a hit that Drake got on, nigga. They recorded that shit out the closet, bro. Yeah, our niggas need to take the shit back, boy. All this technology out here, these niggas don't know how to use it, bro. It's sad, my nigga. Like, it's sad to see niggas get taken advantage of and they just acting extra slow, bro.
I said, man, I respected the hustle coming from for me, because I was building.
Salute to Charleston White. This nigga gonna go up anyway, because shit, people go like, just like I'm doing now, niggas gonna take the clip, bro, and then nigga gonna keep going up. He talking about the channel and Charleston White just, you know, give him a game and shit on what he need to do, you know.
Platform. That's what made Vlad, Say Cheese TV, DJ Academics, and all them come look for me, because I was building my ark like Noah. Right, for sure. I think that. Yeah, so that's what made, so I was going viral on my platform. That's what made them start calling. But nigga, right. I was using my platform to promote people's music, people's clothes. Yeah. I started with the unnamed folks and built off them, and before I know it, I was standing eye to eye with the big name people off the no name people. Yeah, for sure. That's why I said, man, I respected the hustle coming from where we come from, man. Like, it ain't a lot of people that make it, man. A lot of people don't make it. Are you screen recording this video? Nah, I ain't screen recording. Boy, slippers count. You just missed the money. You just missed the mark for the day. So you hollered about Vlad, and you could have booked me for a food review. Came to Miami and done way more numbers. I'm doing 50 million on TikTok by myself every 30 days. That's right. What I need, but you asking for Vlad. You ain't asking for me, so my feelings hurt. I feel rejected. Yeah, I feel neglected, abandoned, and mistreated now. How you gonna reach for Vlad and you got to hide it on the internet right before your face? Right, yeah, I'm feeling rejected like how Danny used to do it when he said, I'm coming to pick you up, have him with his clothes packed, sitting looking at that window, and mama know he ain't coming, but she gonna dirty back on him. I'll be there all day waiting on that nigga. Nah, for sure. We gotta start over. Catch me next time, nephew. You had me, but you went to asking for Vlad. Yeah, I don't want to do nothing with him now. He had me. He said, he could have got me for free. And then come I hook him up with Vlad. I got Vlad tonight. Yeah, I got Vlad tonight, too. Yeah, I got Vlad.
That nigga Charles is true, though. That nigga has head. That nigga has hell for real, though.
Vlad TV once a month. That's a residual $20,000 a month income. Residually. That don't even include the other interviews and the other interviews and the other interviews that I do monthly. Boosie got to be stupid. Torn Tats is done. Oh, he done got too greedy. Boy done got too greedy, I think. I'm gonna tell you what it is, homie. What it up? You see he done bought some more land for Connie. Yeah, he done bought a house, homie. He done bought a house for Connie. He got to pay he got to pay them bills. He got that new baby too. Yeah, homie. And then Tootie got to fiddle on the head. With the switches. Tootie got the switches. You know I told on Tootie.
You know his baby mama to stay in her own house, he got to pay them bills.
Oh, I told on Tootie. You know that federal lawyer costs. Homie, he trying to keep Tootie out there because Tootie can't fight. Nah, homie, the nigga, the cinnamon stick off the apple jack. Tootie gonna grow a Pooh Shiesty bird. He gonna grow a Pooh Shiesty bird. It's gonna be great by the time he get up out of there. Boy can't fight. Shit, boy, that boy gonna have to pay you soon. No, not in this day and age. Louisiana ain't got a big car. Louisiana car ain't just big like that in the Fed. Louisiana niggas are more dangerous statewide. Say DC. I know DC, but I'm saying Louisiana car ain't just dangerous where they can protect Tootie. Them DC is booty bandits. They send Tootie up there on that motherfucking East Coast. They gonna be wearing Kool-Aid. Man, no, they ain't. They gonna kiss them lips black. Nigga, they don't fix them. Them DC niggas don't fix them up.
Go to the south and when the south, he'll be alright.
Yeah, but if he goes on the east, that don't mean that them black ass
Wayne P,
black man, them black them
like Wayne P,
Yeah, them backwood lips.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Man, niggas, man, they like them niggas with them black lips. Shit, man, I heard that boy nigga twisted when he come home.
All-Star JR ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing that 50 Cent didn't do. I don't care what nobody say, bro. All-Star JR defended himself and he ain't do shit that 50 Cent didn't do. Talk about niggas in this song that tried to fuck him over or whatever, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can pick and choose or whatever, bro. Like, that nigga got busy, he did what he was supposed to do, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. That nigga did the exact shit that anybody would have did.
It's because he was on defense. He wasn't really with nobody. He had a bunch of dudes try some shit with him, and then he not only survived this encounter, but he actually did more damage than they did.
Listen, I don't give a what academics are saying.
Okay.
He took the gun from them and shot them with their own gun. I wouldn't give a if he was laying on his back or if he was hanging from the rafters like a monkey in the zoo. Y'all attacked him, dropped your gun, he got it, and he bust your ass out.
Yeah, that's bad.
He shot your finger off your body. You can't even dig in your nose with that finger no more. It's gone.
He took Ben 10's finger?
No, the other daddy around. He ain't got no finger. He can't even dig in his nose.
Oh no. Well, you got the other hand.
Yeah.
That is sad.
This finger.
No.
Yeah. He gotta use this to dig in his nose. He gotta use his pinky finger. I almost lost that one too. Ben 10.
That nigga, boy, Adam man, though, damn well he don't give a damn. That nigga said, oh no. The bitch ass nigga. For real. Bro, you don't give a fuck about that nigga finger. Oh no. Well, he got the other hand. Look at that. That is dumb, bro.
Well, you got the other hand.
Yeah,
stupid.
but he monkey in the zoo. Y'all attacked him, dropped your gun, he got it, and he bust your ass out.
Yeah, that's bad.
He shot your finger off your body. You can't even dig in your nose with that finger no more. It's gone.
He took Ben 10's finger?
No, the other Eddie around. He ain't got no finger. He can't even dig in his nose.
Oh no. Well, you got the other hand.
Yeah, but he's used to using this finger. Yeah, he got to use this to dig in his nose. He got to use his pinky finger. Almost lost that one too. Ben 10, get up and walk. All the videos, you getting facials, you eating cold ass eggs in a breakfast platter and a styrofoam
You think
platter.
he's really paralyzed?
Get up and wiggle your toes and show the world that shit bag you got on you.
Oh shit!
Show that world that shit bag you got on you, Benny.
Yeah.
Hey Benny,
Man, no,
hey
you
Benny,
ain't got no chocolate. You
show the world that shit bag. Hold your shirt up, nigga.
Why is he your op? Just you hate Jay Prince Jr. so much that anyone who rolls around with him is an op?
No, we don't. Listen, All-Star JR didn't know, had never met Ben 10, doesn't know him at all.
Yeah.
NBA never had a problem with JR.
As somebody who interviewed All-Star JR just because he was, a relatively well-known rapper in Detroit and he had this association with T, etc., it was pretty bizarre for me to see him involved in this storyline after not thinking about him for like the last 4 years. Like, of all storylines. And, so you have to hate on them because you're pro-Detroit. That makes sense.
No. It has nothing to do. I'm pro real nigga shit.
Yeah.
So listen.
All-Star look like a real one and all
So
this.
listen.
Good for him.
So I've defended many people from Detroit. Some you know, some you don't know, right? So me defending a rapper, it seems like I'm defending the rapper. I'm defending Detroit as a whole because that's the city I represent. Simple as that. It has nothing to do with an individual per se.
Yeah.
Right? You watched rappers who have names turn against me over the last month. Still hasn't stopped me. It still didn't stop JR from telling academics. If you ain't heard it from Dogface, it ain't come from me. And this is on the backdrop of all these people from Detroit saying, oh, he's not from Detroit. He's from Pontiac. He don't speak for Detroit. And then when the most significant thing that happens, even though it's something negative, the person who it happened to, who's from Detroit, chooses me to be his voice in the YouTube streets.
How far from Detroit is Pontiac?
20 minutes.
He he ain't picked Dogface because he from Detroit and none of that shit. He picked Dogface because that nigga gonna keep it real with him. You know what I'm saying? He know real niggas, bro. And that nigga solid, bro. So he knew that nigga was gonna really stand up for him like he been standing up for everybody else in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So he knew that nigga was gonna really speak the real, you know what I'm saying, with no sugar in it.
It's nothing. 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way when people are like, I'm not from Detroit, I'm from Flint. It's like, okay, right.
Flint's our.
We're all the way over here.
Yeah.
Y'all are all in this little cluster. I'm sorry, we're going to lump you all in. Here I'm sorry. It's like Long Beach.
The traveling north.
LA dudes will be like, he ain't from LA, from Long Beach. To the rest of the world, Long Beach is.
Yeah, so Detroit, going north, up 75. Detroit, Pontiac.
Yeah.
Flint, Saginaw. Mm-hmm. It takes an hour to get from Detroit.
An hour is pretty significant.
It takes an hour to get from Detroit to Flint, right?
Yeah.
Chevy trucks are as dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. They don't need permission to get going. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
It takes an hour to get from Detroit to Flint, right?
Yeah. You know, for sure if there was a rapper.
But since you tended the hustle crotch, the glass I have, the glass I have an ass. I've been around King 3-4 years, but since you tended the hustle cartel business, tend to this. I got $100,000. I knock your weak ass one-on-one in the ring. I got another $100,000. I knock that fat that you rhyme for in the ring.
Why he look like a?
I got $200,000. I knock either one of you in the ring. Now, which one of you bad at?
No guns, straight hands, 200,000 cash. Hit our line.
You got to have a big following. Hustle cartel is just a little old scamming. What's that? New York rap or something out one of them suburbs. Ain't nobody doing this no more. So that's why. And he kept that up. He probably could have got a fight. But he done lost it.
Yo. That nigga that lost it.
What he was saying.
Mr. Hot Fries.
Toys, watching WWE.
Last year's vacation was...
Man, us cartel, bro. They back on that shit again. Him and Choice is back on that shit again, man.
And lifting on long game.
I'm not fighting no more. That's my last month fight. Yeah, they think I'm gonna keep on fighting. I don't gotta keep doing this. Cause they do. This was a one-time thing for streaming numbers. Casanet had the streaming university. Funny Mike had the mother streaming prom, and them numbers was off the roof. Them numbers was off the roof. So she, nephew, needed a little boost. Guess who boosted numbers off the roof? May. Motherfucking May. Shit, how I'm feeling. Don't wake up and worry about how I'm feeling. I'm richer than I ever been. When I tell you I'm richer than I've ever been. Oh, Lord, man. Did y'all see that hug? Did y'all see that mother hug me and Aiden Ross did after the fight? Aiden Ross just bought a $25 million island with a mansion on it. Guess what we having after the victory party at? His nephew house.
He in them circles now. But we finna go to
that nigga Aiden Ross trying to be the new Jeffrey Epstein. Nigga, that he when he get old, he go get weird. Why he got too much money? Nigga bought a whole island now you finna start doing weird shit over there.
Now all of a sudden,
this how it started, bro. It
I
started
remember
off innocent.
people were saying, man, well, King was already on the streets before Finesse 2 times got it. That's how he met him. He was already in the streets shooting dice when he met him. He was already smoking weed. He was already fighting. So, okay, Finesse got him. You start seeing him performing as a rapper. You start seeing him online doing schoolwork.
His most popular jokes on one of his specials, he took from JB Smooth. So everybody's stolen jokes. Right. But again, finger pointing and talking shit, how does that help us? Now, when you look at Taraji P. Henson and you go, And she's not the only one that's complained. Viola Davis,
Monique,
her. Look at all our black actresses, Gabrielle Union, Regina Hall. They all face that problem. So why not go, instead of beefing, Kevin, Kat, let's do a movie together. Let's hire those black actresses. Let us and the black community and black Hollywood come together and form like Voltron so that we can do what white folks do without needing white folks. You know, it's like, why do we have to wait for them to give us our flowers on their Oscars or their Emmys or their Golden Globes? Where's our own award shows? We've been too separated for too long, and this is what we talking about?
Yeah, but
a news cycle?
But because she stepped out and said what she said, 50 Cent reached out to her and wanted to work with her and trying to help her to get that bag, a bigger bag than what she's ever gotten. Because he even said, you know, because I think people thought that he was joking around when he said what he said. He came back and said, look at what I got for Mary J from Stars because of me. I can do that for her.
Yeah. Okay, but why are we waiting for her to come to tears? We should have been done this. You know, that studio called DreamWorks that's made up of David Geffen, Eisenberg, and Spielberg. Where is our DreamWorks? Yeah, we got Tyler Perry, but that's all we got.
That's all we got.
We got billionaires. We got Oprah. We got Jay-Z. We got Michael Jordan.
Robert Smith.
We got Magic Johnson. Robert Smith. When are we going to come together so that we can build our own empire to amass our own wealth and then take that money and funnel it back into our communities so that we can be like Tulsa, Oklahoma again before the massacre and the riots and the murders?
That's true.
Why are we focused on a gossip high school type beef over jokes when we got black women in our industry crying about unfair treatment and pay? What are we doing?
But you can't. I got to be the devil's advocate because you've had beefs or different situations with different people that you've said this or that about, whether it be whoever, Faison, all y'all back and forth, all y'all have done. You and Mike, I seen the thing where you was just joking and y'all had a little joking back and forth, you know. But all I'm saying is that's the way, looking from the outside looking in, it's like all of y'all are comedians and y'all have all had y'all day, you know, where y'all went back and forth with each other. He just came out and just slid across everything that he ever thought he had an issue with.
Okay, but what did it change? How did it move the needle? How did it move us forward? And people really paid attention to my post. I said in the post, yes, I'm guilty of doing the same thing, but I'm also 45. I'm tired of being a 45-year-old, 15-year-old. Yeah. At what point do we grow up? Grow up.
That's real.
But what you saying that I look at a different perspective of it. I hear a lot of people say the reason why I do stand-up comic, yes, it's also to make people laugh, but it's my cheaper way of having therapy. Instead of going to a therapist, I come out here and tell all my business, everything that I go through and laugh about it. I get it off my chest. That's what rappers do. They put in their music and just let it out. So in my mind, he's been holding all of this for so long. So when he came on, it didn't benefit nobody, but for him letting it go to the world, maybe that helped him mentally.
I don't buy that for one bit.
I was looking at it from the other end.
It sounded good, though. Listen, we all have egos. We're entertainers, and entertainers have egos. You have to have a little bit of an ego to make it in this business, because there's a certain amount of belief you absolutely have to have within yourself, because this business is designed to strip you of your confidence and your worth. So in order to fight that, you got to be a little arrogant. But I believe most of that is ego driven. Most of that is ego driven. You know.
But you've been in comedy. You've been in doing this for a lot of years, and you've seen the way how internet and everything has changed, and people have become more vocal than what they used to be because of the internet, because they can get it out there to the masses really quick. Is that? I know there's some disadvantages of that, but what are the benefits of that?
You know, I always say, and I think I also said it in my post, this internet thing, it's a blessing and a curse. Because listen, we all are guilty of scrolling through our phones for entertainment purposes mainly. And listen, I ain't gonna lie, I've scrolled across some things that make me laugh hard as hell by just some regular Joe.
Right.
But at the same time,
UPS's shift from scanning to sensing means our best ever package precision.
Make me laugh hard as hell by just some regular Joe.
Right.
But at the same time, it gives everybody a voice now. And everybody don't deserve to be heard. Because most people don't have nothing to say. Most people are trying to be comedians and they stink. It's only a small percentage of people that really are true intellectuals, are truly funny, truly gifted. It's like, I look at it like, let me put it in this analogy. Remember, I don't know how old you are. I'm 48.
I'm very close to you. I'm a little older than you.
Okay, so
you're a young buck. I'm going to talk to you about New York because I want to get all in the.
Well, then you better know this reference. You better know this reference.
You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
Studio 54. Remember Studio 54?
Yeah, wait a minute.
In the 70s, in the early 80s, it was the hottest nightclub on the planet.
Yeah.
But the line to get in was ridiculous, and everybody couldn't get in.
Right.
There was certain rules. You had to look a certain way. You were handpicked. Everybody don't deserve to get into Studio 54. A la, everybody don't deserve to be heard. Because most of it is nonsense and garbage. So it's like, yeah, with the phone thing, and like the saying in Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you got a bunch of people looking at these messages on the phones from people just yammering, people aren't smart enough to know, don't believe that. And then now we're starting to spread this message of bullshit. Like, for instance, like there were people going, yo, and you know, with the phone, you can edit, put music, make it dramatic. Pray for Kevin Hart. Pray for Kevin Hart. His fan base is turning on him because of Cat. Really? Kevin Hart can sell out any arena on the planet. 80,000. You think Kevin needs your fucking prayers? Kevin's gonna be just fine. Cat didn't shake up the world like y'all trying to say. Everybody gonna be fine. Steve gonna still be a millionaire. Chris Tucker gonna still be a millionaire. They all gonna work. They all gonna still be in movies. They all gonna still sell out shows. I'm still gonna get my paper. I'm still gonna work. Stop the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. This was a waste of time. What did it do? You really think Cat stopping Kevin's bread? Nigga, please.
But you have some people like Mike Epps who say, Kevin, Cat, you should talk about me. Talk about me in positive, negative, I don't care. Just talk about me.
He's being funny. Yeah, he's being funny. And he's going to be all right. Mike is one of the most working motherfuckers in the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, I'm just sitting here going, when people go, he needed to stand on his truth. We needed to hear the truth. If Martin Luther King was still alive, or Malcolm X was still alive, or Medgar Evers was still alive, and they had something to say to release truth, that would be beneficial to us. Because look at the source. He's talking about a comedian over jokes. You know how silly this is?
He say that the reason that the Steve Harvey thing came up, I think I seen an old clip of D.C. Curry where he talked about Steve, allegedly, that Steve pretty much seen his kids and him at the mall early on before that Detroit thing happened. Right. And that's what stimulated the beef thing between them, where he wouldn't take pictures with Cat's kids. So he see him when he's young, you know, he's not who he is today. Right. And he felt like, dang, man, you know, he didn't do me right. So I got this chip on my shoulder. And that's how that started.
Okay, but listen, nobody owes you anything. Nobody has to do anything. I'm a Michael Jordan fanatic.
I know that.
And I've always said I'm scared to meet the motherfucker. Because if he ever shit on me, I'm going to say something I don't mean. That's why LeBron is better than you.
That gonna hurt the hell out of you.
I don't mean that. But I'm going, that's why they say, you be careful. You don't want to meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you may be disappointed. And what's so funny is, I've had people tell me, yeah, man, I met this person, dudes at a...
Man, hey, Charleston Wade just called her son Campbell in his little lie. He tried to say that he was only 12 years old when he did that African bum body, was lotioning his thighs, oiling his thighs up and doing that. But shit, on the video, that nigga said he did say he was 16. Nigga, you said you kept going back when you was 16 and all that shit. Like, bro, you capping, my nigga.
Makes fun of what happened with me in Africa Bambaataa, what he did to me as a 12-year-old child, and then to make himself feel better, they boost my age up. But like he said, I kept going back. I want y'all to understand something, right? Charleston White works for the courts. He works for the court system.
Hey, son, Bada Campbell, talking about how that boy used to put that up in his thighs before he pushed it up in his ass.
Boy, that say, listen, I got it right here, y'all listen.
So he tried to drink it. He tried to do some crazy stuff with the Vaseline.
Boy, too official, man. We back.
Yeah, say he tried to do something crazy with the Vaseline, with the Vaseline, with the Vaseline. Bad.
There and keep his booty tight. He used to lay on his belly while bam his thighs before he fucked ass. Somebody get a sun cap in here. Ooh, we nigga ain't never put his on my thighs. Say, Hassan Campbell. I bet say, you know what you need to do? You need to go in the corn.
It's an evil world we live in.
Wow.
You need to go and get. You know how many men would love to get back behind that ass was? Just because it's Hassan Campbell's ass. Say, boy, you know how many goddamn men with large would love to get behind your yellow ass like Bam Bam in here? Hassan Body Campbell. I'm talking to Hassan Body Campbell.
Hassan Body Campbell.
Say, I just found a video of Hassan Body Campbell talking about how that boy used to put that. Y'all listen.
So he tried to drink it. He tried to do some crazy stuff with the Vaseline.
What did he say?
So from when he did that, it didn't go to molesting. I mean, that's considered molesting you, but it didn't go to like.
Man, that is molestation.
Yeah.
What else is it?
Did he race it like that?
No.
I'm saying that's what.
You laid there and took it.
Bam ain't never penetrate me anally, but what he did do, and I never.
Just say the first
I'm gonna tell you how
molestation.
sick the nigga
He said
mind
my
is,
first
because he did the
experience.
same shit to
His
me.
first
That's how- he was
experience.
not lying.
Yo, this nigga Charleston's the kid, bruh. Look at his face.
Bam knew that there would be some physical evidence. So what he did was he thought me as a young boy. He thought me as a young boy. Where he basically rubbing his penis in between your thighs and not going into.
He must have had a big old.
He probably
Boy, for a nigga to fuck eyes, he got to have a long to get from the back of them thighs to the front of them.
Chill. Pause. Chill. Pause.
Stupid.
Pause. 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 Pause, man.
That nigga said he died. What? What kind of shit I ain't never. What kind of shit is that, nigga?
Is that what?
Nigga put that.
That boy, that nigga ass Charleston ain't shit, man. That nigga ain't shit for real. That nigga ass, boy. Nah, nigga, Hassan Campbell talk about it. He thied me as a little boy. He thied me. He rolled up over it with the grease. Got a little grease in there. He must learn that from Puff Daddy or something. That nigga Bam must been kicking it with Puffy back in the day. Bam right there, boy. Dang. Got him a yellow bone. Hassan Campbell was his little yellow bone. What? Bruh. They trying to block that. They trying to block the video. Damn. Is it like that, bruh?
Nigga put that thigh. He pumped and humped and pushed that. He palm all between your thighs.
Yo,
bro.
chill.
Nah,
Chill.
But there ain't no
He gotta
nigga with
chill.
no-
He gotta chill. He violating too much.
Charge
Chill.
his ass
This is too
on
early.
another
Too early.
level, bro. That
Open that
nigga.
them thighs and realize that it ain't nigga, them thighs ain't got no bottom. Yeah, that booty got a bottom. Nigga, you lying. He pushing straight through the thighs and don't feel no bottom. You lying. That nigga found that hole.
Nigga wasn't doing thighs the whole time.
What,
That
you gonna check in the
nigga
hotel?
eased on
I'll
down
get
the
back to
road.
y'all in a minute. We then put.
All right, y'all. So we gonna.
Ain't that man? Ain't that man that he used to be part of the rap. He get on through there. Get in to go get.
And not going in it. Everybody knows me to be a son of Bam.
Because I can't make no money here.
I mean, I could tell, because at the beginning, you and Hassan Campbell, y'all had a decent relationship, right?
Yeah.
Where did that go south at? Like, when did all that shit fall apart?
I started inviting him to come do community work with us. Because he's too opinionated not to have any work behind him. I watch him tear down people. That ain't my game.
How y'all feel about that? Because he do tear down a lot of people.
Man, hey, shout out to Boss Talk, man. Man, 23 people shot and one dead. These niggas here, bro. I'm telling you, boy, these them times, bro. These them ending time, bro. And I hope it's just the end of these demons and shit, man. These niggas out here just don't make no sense, bro. Type of shit they doing don't even make sense, man. That's why I ain't never been no hanging out, group ass nigga hanging out with these bum ass.
JD Younger gave more insight on what exactly happened during that mass shooting at Arcadia Lake, but this PC affidavit goes into a lot more detail about what kind of weapons were used and what all led up to this. Now, we now know that 18-year-old Jalen Davis was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon, but that charge will be upgraded to felony murder following the death of 18-year-old Aviana Davis Gray. Now, there was a warrant out for his arrest, but he ended up turning himself in. Now, Edmond police say that they anticipate at least one more arrest following this mass shooting. However, they couldn't go into specifics on a suspect. Now, according to the arrest affidavit, we know this was a gang-related shooting. Several witnesses named Davis as one of the shooters, and at least 80 rounds were fired during this event. As far as what kind of weapons used, the affidavit reveals several witnesses described the gunfire as automatic gunfire, possibly from a Glock with a switch attached. Now, again, one person has died from this shooting. 22 other people were injured from firearm-related injuries. The youngest was 15 years old. Now, the shooting started after a fight broke out between rival gangs, and from there, shots were fired. What are the updates on the other 22 victims?
It's my understanding at least one is still hospitalized, maybe more. I don't have exact numbers on that. And then the majority of them have been treated and released. If there are victims, witnesses, or involved people who have not been contacted by police, I encourage them to reach out to Edmonds detectives.
Yes, we are looking to see what we can do to enhance all of our policies and procedures. City Council will have a discussion item on the agenda Monday night at our council meeting because we want to look to the future and say, what can we do better?
And coming up tonight at 6, we're hearing again from the aunt of...
Boy, this nigga finna get a whole example set of that. They might fuck around and get that nigga down there attempted murder for every person he shot. Nigga, that's 23 attempted murder charges. Nigga, that... And then plus one murder on top of that. Nigga, he fuck around and get the death penalty. Nigga, if he don't, nigga, they gonna put that nigga up under the jailhouse for 5 or 6 life sentences, nigga. Probably 10 life sentences, nigga. And they're gonna die, come back, and still
Aviana Smith Gray about the tragedy that unfolded.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Man, this here was a deadly shooting, man. In Arcadia, at Arcadia Lake, and I'm telling you, man. Okay, I ain't know it's not okay. OG, you there?
And I'm right here.
OG, this here is crushing blow, man.
Salute the Boss Talk.
A lot of people got hit and was
Man, but they're naming it gang related, but they never said what gang or anything. How in the heck are they dissecting this?
Well, they say here, an 18-year-old girl dies days after the mass shooting in Arcadia Pavilion. A GoFundMe has been set up by the Smith-Gray family.
Man, Smith-Gray family, man, y'all support, man. Get out and...
Even police say and confirm the youngest victim of the shooting was a 15-year-old, and a total of 6 juveniles were injured at the party. At least 23 people sustained firearm-related injuries, and those intricate health have 5 people remain hospitalized at Wednesday morning. They end up arresting a young man, Oklahoma District Attorney gives
Jalen Davis,
the boy that was involved, Jalen Davis, was arrested in connection with the shooting, and at least another suspect is believed to be outstanding. One of the person that died, and it says 18-year-old man who was identified as Jalen Davis was taken into custody at Edmond Jail, and he had a complaint of assault and battery with dangerous weapon and given $1 million bail. The police chief Younger said charges are now being upgraded to felony murder after the victim died 2 days after the shooting.
Yeah, Chief J.D. Younger, it seems like they're trying to figure it out. They're in the midst of trying to figure out who are they asking for help as well. But I mean,
they got it figured out. They say the police executed a search warrant during which a rifle-like .40 and 7.6 caliber ammunition were located at Davis's home. The brand of 7.26 ammunition matched the same brand of ammunition of several of the 7.26 spent shell cartridges and cases that had been recovered at the crime scene, according to the affidavit.
Dang, so he out there just shooting that damn thing, and them them casings flying everywhere.
So it says here that witnesses described the gunfire as automatic, as an automatic, possibly a Glock with a switch attached, according to the affidavit. Cases found on the scene indicated a 9mm handgun and a 7.26 caliber rifle ammunition as being used in the shooting.
Oh, gee, this is reckless, and they're young, but this is reckless shooting to shoot so many people who wasn't involved. One of the young girls said that it was like she got hit. Her friend got hit in the rib cage. Listen to this.
Being out here, because you just think about all the things that happened last night, all the people that were hurt.
Michael Triplett shot in the leg while attending a party at Arcadia Lake Sunday night. One of 23 people injured in the incident.
I just kind of started feeling my leg like it was a burning sensation.
We first met him at a reunification center set up at Walmart.
I was just praying that I made it home safe, honestly. I was just praying that I got to go home to my mom.
Monday, he and others returned to the park to find their belongings, like cell phones and cars.
Some of us got work and, just want to let our bosses and our family know that we're okay and we're fine.
Edmond police say 23 people were injured. Some were taken by ambulance. Others drove themselves to get help. Witnesses say the shooting started after a fight.
It was so many shots just coming from everywhere. All the bullets were just flying through.
Asia Cato says she was on her way to the party when she learned her girlfriend had been shot in the rib cage.
I'm glad I wasn't there because it could have been me.
Police say the investigation is active and they are looking for a suspect, but there is no threat to the public.
I would hate for me being a parent to have to get a phone call of, oh, your child is going or your child is critically injured or something because of somebody's poor decisions.
Wow, and that's exactly she happy she wasn't there. And one boy got shot and hit in the leg and prayed that he made it home. Boy, this is a lot of firepower,
nigga, boy. That little
I mean,
bitch
just
shoot, boy, they
rocking
gonna be happy to make us
and
up
it
out
started
this
off
bitch
as a
ass.
fight.
See how y'all bitch ass nigga.
The affidavit says,
All you little bitches with them switches, nigga. Be ready to have your motherfucking day in court, bitch, and don't be crying either, nigga. When your bitch ass go to court and they hand your bitch ass a life sentence for you hitting so many people, the wrong people, because your dumb ass couldn't hold that switch and can't nobody control no motherfucking handgun automatic, bruh, from hitting random people, nigga, bruh. Be ready to have your day in court, bitch. Now that nigga finna motherfucking fuck around and do a damn near life sentence because his stupid ass hit this girl and wasn't even aiming at her. Nigga, that ass, she wasn't even part of his motherfucking beef, nigga. Done shot through a car and hit a girl through her motherfucking chest, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Yeah, nigga, bitch, you deserve everything they throw at your weak ass, bitch, and don't cry. When they got you in jail and them niggas fucking the dog shit at your weak ass, nigga, cause you in there looking like a frail little bitch. Nigga, them niggas in there dogging your weak ass, you gonna be a little Quisha, nigga, next time we see your bitch ass in the news, nigga. Hair braided up like a little old bitch, cause that's what y'all niggas love, that hair up on top of y'all head, nigga, like a little old bitch, and then them niggas gonna take advantage of y'all, boy. I hear thinking you popping and shooting shit, nigga. Be ready for that life sentence, nigga. A life in a box with a bunch of niggas, bro. You gonna get turned out. Half you niggas wanna get turned out, bro.
Yes, that the shooting happened after a fight broke out between two rival gangs who were at the party. Those involved in the fight began firing among the crowd, striking multiple people. At least 80 rounds were fired during the altercation, according to Edmond police. Several weapons were believed to be used in the shooting.
Damn.
Listen to that shit. Look how much a bitch stealer weak ass nigga. I hope they murder your dumb ass now, boy. Man, God forgive me. On GTA, like nigga finesse get murdered on GTA, nigga. But cause motherfucker your ass, bruh. I'm talking about lethal injection your ass, bro. I ain't talking about murder on the street. I'm talking about, I hope they really lethal injection your ass. You get to watch that shit go through your body and all the demons that you brought in this world come collect your ass and take you straight to hell, bro. Cause that don't make no sense, my nigga. Your ass think you deserve to live after you just sprayed up and hit all the wrong people, my nigga. Y'all niggas pop 80 shells and then hit nothing but the wrong person. Y'all some bitches. Bitch ass niggas, bro. I hope y'all niggas ass get wiped off this bitch and go straight to hell with that bullshit, bitch. Like, fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all lame ass niggas, man. Y'all some real true bitches in real life, nigga. In real life, bitch. Think you need a switch to go handle some business, nigga. Y'all some bitches, nigga. Fuck you shooting all your rounds out your gun and you hitting all the wrong people, stupid ass, man. Y'all a bunch of dumb ass nigga. I see a nigga say he got a switch, bitch. I don't know, you stupid, nigga. Dumb ass nigga. Fuck you gonna do, man? Shit stupid, bro.
Damn.
I ain't seen so many lame ass niggas in my life, bro.
80 rounds.
80 rounds. They was out there really getting to it. You'd have thought you was in Iran the way they busting that gun. Just and that 9 don't stop shooting once you start pulling that dang thing. And they talking about the clip and they done recovered this stuff. So, man, it's like, man, people, they blessed that they didn't have but one fatality.
Mm. And she probably didn't have nothing to do with it.
Probably was an innocent bystander.
And she probably wasn't in the gang at all. But there you go again. The innocent always fall in the guilty league. You know, that's crazy.
OG, I don't know. I really don't know.
See, when you're a good person and you party with demons, you take the risk of being that one getting caught in the crossfire. Cause demons know how to. They know they gonna be at war. They know that, but you an innocent bystander, right? Just trying to be chilling, cause you done befriend these demons and shit. Now Now you in the middle of a demon war. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know. You standing there just thinking shit cool, and you get popped, and your niggas run off and leave your body on the ground. On Ben 10 type shit, nigga. Leave a nigga laying on the ground, nigga, and don't know if he dead or alive, bro. That shit, these weird ass niggas moving now. Ain't no such thing as friends. And Zero said that shit best. Ain't no such thing as friends, only associate. Bitch ass nigga, y'all niggas some lame ass nigga.
How else you can call it, man? The Edmond, I know the mayor and all of them, they at home because they ain't used to that happening up there. They ain't had nothing like that to happen in a while. That Mayor Mark A. Nash and that dang police officer Younger, they not used to that, man. It's breaking news, man.
City. When I was in Oklahoma City, I went to Edmond a couple of times. They got some pretty girls out there.
Yeah, I seen them over here, a couple of them.
So sad that we do this and nobody steps up to the plate, and everybody ran like rats and hid from it. And when the police was going, they talk about, oh man, but you wasn't there, you didn't stand up.
Rosie, why are we so gangster toward one another? But when it come down to standing together and unifying for a cause because you trying to do something to us and manipulate us, everybody disappears. What is up with that?
It's the God syndrome, bro. We think we are the devil, and killing each other is something that you hate yourself so much. Seeing you is seeing death. I don't see the respect in you, but when I see a badge or somebody that's not our complexion, they see Jesus Christ, and they're not going to do nothing to Jesus.
Man, I just hate it because we so quick to do something to one another. Here you see way down in Edmond, I mean, everybody would go, everybody can, and then soon as the police start saying, well, we know it was him, we know it was Jalen, come out, we got you, and he turned himself in. Now that was Mama. That was Mama. You gonna have to go up there.
Yeah, and Jalen turned himself in. You see him on the first 48 telling on everybody else.
Ain't that something? Now his life is in a sham.
Man, bro, this shit getting wicked. Getting wicked. Bitch ass niggas out here. They can't get it. Get that shit through there. You need to get it. Man, bro, this shit getting wicked. For real, bro. This shit don't make no sense, bro. Damn. Let me see what Dogface had to say about Aries Spears quitting Vlad. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Aries Spears crazy in the bit, boy. Who the hell? Who you think finna pay you, bro? Like just to be. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie, niggas will pay Aries Spears because he is entertaining, but bro, Vlad wasn't the only one paying you, bro. Like niggas, these other niggas was just trying to get you on their platform to give you exposure, bro. They weren't trying to really give you a steady income like Vlad, bro. So we gotta really salute Vlad for what he do for niggas. Like, man, his content, bro. If he asks you a question, you answer that bitch however light you want to, bro.
Right? Which in per interview. Now, I'm gonna take the cake every time, just keeping it real, but let's keep it going and see what Dogface got to say. Ever have done the stupid shit that Aries Spears did. Because if you think about it, Aries Spears, if you're cool enough with Vlad, well, Vlad's giving you $4,000 a month. Well, excuse me, per interview. He's giving you $4,000 per interview. Now, this is still America. $4,000, that's a house note and a car note. Fact.
He's giving him more than that.
If you think about it,
I thought he was giving him more than that, you know?
They're giving $4,000 per interview and makeup and a couple of other perks. But the whole thing is, the wrong time to approach Vlad is when you see him already entangled in a back and forth with Boosie about the same thing, right? What you should have been doing is you should have been clapping. Boosie, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like that you one of the top performers on Vlad's channel, without Boosie in your way, you elevate yourself and you become number 2 or number 3. Why would you take that income from yourself? You get $4,000 per interview at the least. Why would you take that income from yourself because you mad or disgruntled about what you looking at another pocket? That Aries Spears is the dumbest in the world. Now he mad somebody gonna sue Vlad. Why? You gonna sue? I thought you was a gangster. I thought you would do your own thing like Boosie. Y'all don't need Vlad. So if you don't need Vlad, if you your own man, then go do your own thing, bitch ass.
And that's the biggest thing to me, the exposure, bro. You can sell way more tickets.
Shit, though.
It's like getting paid to get free. It's like free advertising. It's like getting paid for advertising. Bro, there's a lot of people that know about Aries before you.
Yeah, Aries fucked up a bag, man. He fucked up, bro.
You didn't know about Aries before you hit Vlad, you know?
Aries Spears is a motherfucking idiot. You know it, I know it. Everybody where you grew up at know he's a motherfucking fool. You don't, it's called cutting off your nose to spite your own face. You don't cut off your nose to spite your own face because it's still your face at the end of the day. Right? If you see him going through battles and arguments with Boosie, why would you try to jump into the middle of that shit and thinking and expecting that you're gonna get a different result than what Boosie got? That's not even logical. So that's why we know that it ain't just the YNs who ain't thinking. Because these 50 years old, these ain't granddaddies, right? It's the YNs had to get the stupid shit they do from somebody. That's a fact.
Dumb old ass niggas. Ain't no real role
dumbass goofy.
Ain't no real
and that is a good
question.
They say Aries Spears had just got a raise from Vlad. Not saying like it sounded like Vlad these guys boss, but Vlad had just put some extra money on Aries Spears. You know, every month appearance gave him a couple of extra dollars. So I guess once everything hit the internet about Boosie 6ix9ine and Vlad TV, why do Aries Spears feel like he need to jump in that situation? He should have sat out, let them settle the difference, like Dogface say, let Boosie get out the way, then maybe you could have got a couple of extra dollars.
Man, he would have got it.
Go do your own thing, Aries Spears, man.
Who at the end of the day, you took a source of revenue or income from yourself. That's all you did.
Damn. Almost weekly, too.
That nigga Boosie the biggest loser.
Almost. What the fuck is he suing him for, though? How is he suing him for what?
Come on, bro. Is the cameraman? No, you know it's not true. There's payroll. There's all other kind of things that go on over there, bro. So Aries Spears is being disingenuous. He's mad. His feelings are hurt. And his pockets is on E. When pocket on E, I get to try to do all kind of ambulance chasing ass, anything.
See, bro, to make it clear to people, right? So they get that picture painted to them clearly. Is it a building that you walk into, or does Black have a standalone building that he does everything out of? Or is it like a downtown building that you walk in and elevators and things like that?
He got several locations. He got a couple of locations on the West Coast in LA. He got a couple of locations in New York.
Okay. In Boosie's case, do you think that was a smart move? Because Boosie was getting what, like $20,000?
$25,000 per interview. No, it was.
I'm gonna say this right quick before I let Dogface speak, man. He asked was Boosie move a smart move? As of right now, a lot of people gonna be like, no, but you gotta see I'm gonna say about a year and see what he does with his own platform trying to do these interviews. Then we'll be
with production, the production, the camera crew, the editing, and all that. You know, there's an expense that can be there's a run up that can happen fast, right? And so
numbers could do great, but it's all about how much money are you spending to do everything.
Is that these rappers know that YouTubers have overtaken them. More young kids want to be YouTubers and streamers than they want to be rappers now.
Facts.
They know that. And so the rappers are mad, angry, and upset. And so the rappers, all the YouTubers getting mad money. They're getting millions of dollars. They're getting deals. Charlamagne the God got $200 million and for 5 years. That's the NBA. That's the NBA All-Star contract.
That nigga got it.
$200 million in 5 years?
Charlamagne, man.
Come on, man. It's a baseball contract. It's a major league contract.
Money, nigga.
So the question is, if Boosie fucked up? Yes, you fucked up. Why would you take money out your own pocket?
That kind of
when you already... It is, and then Boosie is not even relevant when it comes to music. Not in the here and now. Boosie is
it's a part,
the throwback. For real. For real, Boosie's supposed to be on tour with B2K, the Brat, and Chingy.
No. I ain't gonna let you do my boy like that with the music industry. Yeah, he probably around that time, man, but nah, man, I don't. He labeled.
That nigga said Chingy.
Boosie with the B2Ks, man. Hey, I bet you that bag would have been good, though. What y'all think?
No, dude.
Boosie ain't selling out shit. No. He a club, yeah. The hoes, 1,000 less people, yeah. Boosie ain't selling out no motherfucking arenas by himself. Boosie bitch ass is supposed to be on tour with B2K, Chingy, Bow Wow, and the Brat. And he supposed to be the opening act for all them. So they on tour right now.
Yeah.
He ain't on
I
nobody's tour.
I think Boosie had enough to happen in his life in the streets. And in Baton Rouge being so street hot in the YouTube streets and all that he had enough to sit down and talk about it, with all his troubles.
Dog face look like he ain't going for that much.
And all that. So I think that's trying to separate him from a lot of the old school cats. But I definitely hear what you're saying, though.
He ain't going for a dolphin like that.
If I could check shit, if I was Boosie, I'd be trying to do that shit too.
Listen to that. Look at dog.
If he's smart, if there's a check in that, but he probably not gonna get that much.
Dog, no, the dude that's talking is from Louis.
Cat, it's the easiest money. You ain't got even. It's brown paper bag money. 25K.
Robbery, internet robbery, bro. Get this money while you can. They giving it out on this internet.
Do is answer questions.
We smart about it though.
You can be dirty.
And he interviewing you once a month.
Boosie's slow, bro.
If he interviewing you once a month,
I don't want no slow money, man.
That's $300,000 a year,
man.
Bro, listen.
We love Boosie, but boy, that nigga making some slow ass moves.
Hey,
man.
listen.
This boy.
You get $250,000 a year. Or thereabout. Let's just say you're getting $200,000 a year. Do you know that only what's the percentage of people who make over $200,000 a year? Let me look it up.
What's the percentage you said?
What's the percentage of Americans who make over $200,000 according to a 2024-25 Census Bureau data analysis?
And the percentage might be lower now, or they done started giving out more money.
People. Only 25 Census Bureau data analysis.
And the percentage might
10% of 400 million people. Only 12 to 14%. Let's say 13%. Only 13% of 400 million people make $200,000 a month. And you gave it up because of a disagreement about $5,000?
I'm gonna say this. Boosie probably feel like, okay, if I don't.
Man, fuck that. What Boosie feel like, nigga? Cause you don't gotta answer your questions on your channel the way you answer them on Vlad. You could have just went on there and just answered his questions, promoted your channel, and nigga went hard on your channel, like turned up. You can be animated and all that shit you want, inviting niggas you want, and still get that Vlad money. Nah, I want to own it out. I want my kids to be able to, nigga. You ain't shooting no movies, nigga. Fuck out of here with this old ass interview, nigga. Nigga tripping, bro. Anyway, bro, man, salute to the real, bro. Y'all stay woke, stay blessed, stay out the way, man. We out.